I don't know how much longer I can do this, Sheila. Keeping your secret doesn't feel right.
And will you just write it out, because it's a means to an end, Thomas?
What you did is despicable. Switching champagne labels to get Brooke drunk? She's an alcoholic. But you knew that. You did it anyway. You traded Brooke's sobriety for a future with your son.
Come on, this has a lot more to do with just Finn. I did this for you, for your parents.
I don't want to hear that, Sheila, that you did this for me and my mom and my sister. Like this is some selfless act. It's not. You wanted a family with your son. And what about Brooke? What about Brooke and my dad? Don't they deserve to know the truth? Brooke would not have kissed Deacon on New Year's Eve if she wasn't wasted. And the only reason for that is because you orchestrated the whole thing.
I want you to think very carefully about this, Thomas. You say a word to anyone, and you can kiss your family's future goodbye.
What good is reuniting my family if it's built on a pack of lies?
You gotta stop.
I can't stop, Ridge. This is consuming me.
You gotta stop beating yourself up.
I need to know why I drank that night. I can't move forward with my life until I know.
You had a bad night?
Yeah.
You want yourself?
I don't even know who that person was.
You don't have to know. You're never gonna meet her again. That's why you have sponsors. That's why you go to meetings. Leave the past in the past. Stop torturing yourself, please.
I'm afraid to look into the future without you in it.
Logan.
Ridge, we've overcome so much. We've come so far. So why would I do this? Why would I hurt and try to destroy our marriage like that? I wouldn't do that. Don't you see? Come on. There's something going on here. Something else. I don't know what it is, but I have this feeling it's something or someone working against us.
It's already done, Thomas. We're at the finish line. Just bite your tongue.
It's not already done. This is a lie by omission, okay? And lies eat you from the inside out.
Yeah, well, there's something else you need to know, Thomas, about our little meeting in the alley.
I actually can't talk right now. I gotta go, okay?
You better hope Steffy doesn't ruin everything for me. Because I will not lose my relationship with my son.
Finn, oh good. I thought you might be down with a patient.
This is a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see my gorgeous wife. What? Something wrong?
No, I don't even know what to say. No, the kids are fine. I don't even know where to begin.
What happened?
It's your mother, Sheila. She's back to her old manipulative ways.
Are you sure that you weren't just trying to see Dad again? I'm kidding. I'm not, actually, I'm not.
Ugh, you and Steffy.
We just want you to be happy.
I know that you want to see us together.
And you want that too, right?
Of course, if the circumstances were right, but at the moment, they're not right.
You make Dad so happy. You guys seem perfect together, and his relationship with Brooke, it's never been the healthiest. I mean, it's been toxic almost since day one. She's hurt him over and over again. I'm not just talking about the most recent incident. I'm talking about all the things that she did in the past.
Oh, I know. This has gone on for such a long time. And this most recent situation, Brooke kissing Deacon and Deacon sleeping over and her lying about the whole night. It was Brooke defending Deacon that sent your dad over the edge. And as it stands, even though your dad says that he wants to come home, Brooke is your father's wife.
You and I had disagreements about Deacon when he came back into our lives. I thought we reached a middle ground, that we were doing it for hope, for my daughter, for her sake. But then, of course, I messed up and I did what I did, and I didn't realize how weak and pathetic I was.
You're not any of those things. You're one of the strongest people I know. And as far as that night, I think that is something that both of us would like to just disappear.
But it won't.
No, it won't.
So, we just have to move forward. And we can do that because we were happy. We were content with our lives, Reg. We had everything we ever wanted. And then this feeling just kind of started creeping in. This feeling of evil. I don't even know how to describe it. This force that started taking over. And I'm telling you, my gut kept saying, well, it was screaming at me, actually, to keep digging. Keep on searching for the answers. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
No matter how hard you try, you're never going to be able to clean up that mess that is your life.
Okay, in the spirit of brevity, what's going on?
I've been so patient, Deacon. Coming to LA, staying in that hotel, hoping for a real relationship with my son, a chance to connect with my son and my grandson, being what they want me to be. What's getting me?
I remember this woman, she looked a lot like you, who said, I always get what I want. And what happened to that plucky, albeit evil genius? Where did she go?
You two make me laugh. But things aren't going quite as planned. And I'm really starting to wonder if I'm even going to have a future with Finn as long as he's married to Steffy.
What are you talking about?
My suspicions about Thomas.
Right. Yeah, you said he's not acting like himself.
Yeah, and then I found him talking to Sheila in the alley behind Il Giardino.
Steffi, I think he's being protective. He's trying to look out for you
No,
guys.
that's not what it's about. It's not that. He wasn't telling Sheila to keep her distance from us.
Okay, then what were they doing? I mean, what are you getting at?
I knew it. I knew something was going on. That Sheila was stirring the pot, trying to become BFFs with my mom, showing up at her work.
I told her to stop doing that.
It's like she's been plotting this the whole time, Finn.
Do I even want to know?
Your mom attacked Brooke.
What?
Yeah. Brooke's New Year's Eve. The booze. Kissing Deacon, inviting Deacon into my father's bed. That was all set in motion by your mother.
I must have done something right in this life to have raised such wonderful kids.
You've always been there for us, Mom. And if there's a chance that we could do something for you, I'm sure Steffi would agree. I mean, look, we would do anything for you.
Thomas, you have grown into such a wonderful, caring, honest young man.
I love you and Dad so much. And I just want to do what's best for you.
I hate to see you like this.
I thought you'd be better off without me, but I was wrong.
I miss you all the time. But I'm concerned about you.
Oh, I can't get rid of this feeling, It's kind of like a loop going round and around my head 24 hours a day. And I just can't stop thinking about what I did to you and how I hurt you.
Can you do me a favor? Can you try not to lose sight of who you are in all this? Things you've done in your life, things you've accomplished.
But my life means nothing to me without you in it. You have to know that. I'm not going to give up on us, Reg. I want you to come home. I never should have set you free. I never should have said that I was going to give you a divorce. We will survive this. Somehow. Some way. We will find our way back to each other.
Sheila sabotaged Brooke.
Okay, just slow down. Okay, what does my mom have to do with New Year's Eve?
Sheila changed the labels on the bottles. Brooke thought she was having non-alcoholic champagne, but she was actually drinking the real stuff. And I think that's what caused her to start doing shots of vodka. Brooke, who's an alcoholic. Like, obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of Brooke, but what your mother did is sick and evil, and that just proves that Sheila hasn't changed.
Okay, who told you this?
I-
Like, how do you even know that this is true?
I overheard Thomas talking to Sheila on the phone. I don't know how he found out, but he's been keeping this a secret. And I think that he wanted to tell my dad and Brooke, but Sheila is trying to get him to stay silent.
Okay, this is sounding insane. Why would Sheila do that to Brooke? For what purpose?
I'm not sure. All I know is that she wants to be part of your life. She wants to be welcomed in our family, but that is not happening now. We have to stay away from her. This just proves that Sheila cannot be trusted.
Have you talked to your brother about this?
No. I was eavesdropping. He was still on the phone with Sheila when I left.
Okay, look, I have a patient being rushed to the ICU. Steffi, like, you have every reason to be upset, and I'm hoping that this is just some big misunderstanding and that you're wrong about Sheila. Okay, I love you.
Steffy.
Are you available to talk?
Well, it depends. Are you ready to show your mother-in-law a little respect? Because our last conversation was anything but fuzzy and inviting.
I need to speak with you. It's important. Where are you?
I'm at El Giardino's, as a matter of fact.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, you and Dad have been apart for all the wrong reasons. You've been separated for too long.
We're finding each other again. It's been really nice though, you know, spending time with him and the grandkids, making breakfast together.
Yeah, well, we're always going to have that, though. You're always going to have our family together. You have your kids, right, and our kids, but you want more.
Right now, your dad needs to heal, you know? So whatever happens is gonna happen.
Now you have the opportunity to be a couple again. And if things keep going the way they are, well, then you could end up together and have the life you've always wanted.
Yeah, and we will just see how everything works out, won't we? Thank you for believing in us. I can't imagine that there's anything in the world that you wouldn't do to make sure your father and I end up together.
I will prove my loyalty to you, Rich. I'm going to show you that I'm not that woman that I turned into that night. I want to be somebody that you could be proud of.
If you could see yourself the way that I see you, even for 1 second.
You are, and always will be, the love of my life. There's no way I'm ever going to let anybody or anything come between us. Yeah, I made a mess of us. But I also believe that I have the power to fix it. And that's exactly what I'm going to hold on to.
you're going to have the happily ever after, the family that you have always dreamed of.
Grandma loves you, sweetheart.
I warned Brooke not to come between me and my son. I will be in Finn's life for many more years to come.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Can I get you another?
Uh-uh. Steffy. I'm really happy that you reached out to me again. Have you reconsidered? Did you find a small place in that big heart of yours for me?
You know, Sheila, the whole drive over here, I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you. The question of you being part of our lives. I know that's something that you've wanted since returning to Los Angeles.
More than you will ever know.
And it would be really nice for my kids to be close to their grandmother. For Finn to have a real connection to his roots. You say that you are a different person now.
Everything that I do now is for the greater good.
I had a hard time believing that in the past. And I still do. Because now I see you are worse than ever.
Oh my gosh, are we really doing this again?
No more games. I know what you did.
I'm done with this.
I'm not done with you.
Sheila, you're not going anywhere.
Go of me. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You claim to be this reformed woman. You said you put your devious ways behind you.
I have.
No, you haven't. You are the same twisted sociopath you have always been. Attacking Brooke on New Year's Eve? She is an alcoholic. You got her to drink without her knowledge. I know all about your dirty little secret. You don't change, Sheila. You just find new ways to hurt people. There's no hope for you. You're never getting better. Everyone's gonna know what you did. Everyone. And you will never have a place in our lives. Not ever.